Hello everybody, Curtis here, comparing two delay pedals this time. The Diamond Memory Lane 2 versus the Strymon Brigader. This is a true analog delay, exceptional quality, and this is a digital delay, and it basically emulates the analog sounds. It's got a digital processor in it. It's got an incredible amount of controls on it, as well as you can hold down both these switches and access secondary functions for all those controls. And basically, currently it's the way it comes from Strymon. All the secondary functions are as they are. So the knobs that you see on the top is where it's set. Both have a tap tempo mode. Strymon tap tempo works no matter where it's set. Diamond Memory Lane 2 tap tempo works when you are on delay 2, which is green. And delay 1 is like a preset, or it's like a slapback mode, or you can just use level and delay to control the time, the feedback, or you can flip a slapback switch right here. The Strymon, however, you can store one preset, and you have to get a secondary pedal for that, so it would take pretty much the same amount of pedal board space if you needed a preset. This one, you just toggle back and forth. Strymon's basically you save a preset with a pedal that has one stomp switch on it. And so I'm going to use my Fender Custom Shop Esquire with a Lawler Special T in the bridge, my Swart AST amp, and currently right now I've dialed them in a little similar, and this is in slapback mode just to start. Here is a clean tone. And here is the Diamond Memory Lane 2. Okay, and here's the same thing on the Strymon. And I'm using basically Strymon's suggested, what do they call it? The Rockabilly Settings. Strymon gives you settings like this on the manual online, so this is just a nice printed out, beautiful, colorful sheet. And so I'm using these settings right here that they're suggesting, which is Rockabilly and the slapback kind of a deal. So it's so I'll just do a little bit of a single note kind of a thing. And I'll switch to the Brigader. Okay, and so now just to show a little bit more. So if I had a favorite switch for the Strymon pedal, which I don't here, I'd probably save a slapback, which is kind of like an always on, and that's a sort of a first mode that you would use in these pedals. I'm going to switch around a little bit here. This is quarter notes. I'm going to switch the Brigader around a little bit here, and I'm going to turn the memory lane. What mode are we in there? Okay. And so now I'm just going to do something slightly different. I'm just going to play some chords a little bit and hope that gives you a little bit of an idea how they sound when you're just doing just quarter notes. And I'm just going to try and do the same here on the Brigader. I probably need to turn the repeats up. I'll put it about there and see if that's equal or not. We'll find out here. That's pretty close. Gives you a little bit of an idea. Once again, the Diamond Memory Lane 2, when the LED is flashing orange, that means the modulation is on. You can just turn it off like that. It flashes green. And the Brigader, you can just turn this right down. So that was with some modulation. Just a little bit. Let's just do it clean. And do the same thing on the Strymon. Probably could use a little bit more repeats there to make it a little bit more equal. And you can hear with an analog delay, the repeats aren't pristine. They're designed to sort of fade out and gradually, with every repeat, sort of get usually a little bit darker, often a little bit more faint, and it's sort of a smoother delay sound than a digital delay, and which is continually bright repeats. And so I'm just going to switch to a dotted eighth mode. The Strymon has a quarter dot, which is like a dotted eighth, and then a triplet mode down here. The Diamond Memory Lane has a quarter in the bottom and a dotted eighth up top. And so let's just see where we're at here with the memory lane. And with the Strymon, now I'm going to add some more modulation to these repeats. You'll notice a little bit more on the repeats, and I'm going to turn up the modulation here on the Brigader as well. And so here is modulation with the Diamond Memory Lane. And you can hear the nice sort of warble as the repeats fade out. And do the same thing with the Brigader here. think the modulation on the Brigader is a little bit more intense there, so I'm just going to back that up a little. And yeah, so I just wanted to give a little bit of an idea the difference you can hear between these pedals. I'm not sure how well in the YouTube demo, but basically this one here is designed to with digital processing technology these days to sound like a more older style delay, an analog delay. And I hope you enjoyed the demo, and I just wanted to do as quick as I could. Both of these pedals have an incredible amount of depth to explore, and I just wanted to try and keep this one as short as I could, but be a little bit fair, show a few different settings, and hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.